Whatever's easiest for you. I mean, if you want to grab them,
in the water.
huh? No, I got to document them with photographs and whatnot.
Oh boy. You want to grab me a net out of there?
Em 9 de setembro de 2024, um oficial disfarçado da Comissão de Conservação de Pesca e Vida Selvagem da Flórida, FWC, patrulhava em uma embarcação não identificada dentro da reserva ecológica Western Sumble, um santuário marinho onde é proibida toda a pesca, coleta ou posse de vida marinha. Durante a patrulha, o oficial observou um grupo de pessoas pescando e decidiu abordá-los para realizar uma inspeção.
If you like fish and wildlife content, be sure to subscribe so you don't miss out on future videos. On September 9th, 2024, an officer with Florida Fish and Wildlife is patrolling Western Sambo Ecological Reserve in an unmarked vessel and in plain clothing. This ecological reserve is a marine sanctuary that is closed to all possession and harvesting of marine life. While in the reserve, he observed individuals harvesting marine life and made contact to conduct a fisheries inspection.
What are you doing?
All right. Investigate away, Florida Fish and Wildlife. Gonna come alongside, do a boating safety and marine fisheries inspection. You shoot anything? Have any luck?
Yeah, mangrove and a grunt, and then we got a limited lobster.
All right. You want a power pole? All right.
Yeah, just 2 rounds.
That's fine. Just hang tight. I got lines. Assuming you're the captain. Yeah. For today, right? She is?
She's technically the captain.
She's the boss.
I'm driving a boat today, though.
Where y'all from?
Tampa.
Tampa. Okay. Watch your hands. There you go. You got a cleat midship?
No, I don't. I got one right there. I can put it right here, though. This will hold us together.
Just do this.
Okay.
One. I'll get a stern one. I'll get this on here.
I'm going to turn my trolling motor off.
All right. Cap photo ID, vessel registration, and obviously got one gentleman that just came out of the water.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Let's see, make this nice and tight. Did you all go fishing as well? All right.
Yeah.
All right. Are we counting fish for a bag limit? Right? You guys got 24 lobsters?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. All right. Gary.
Enquanto patrulhava disfarçado em uma embarcação não identificada, um oficial da FWC detectou um grupo de pessoas pescando dentro de uma zona completamente restrita do Santuário Marinho da Flórida, e especificamente em uma reserva ecológica onde é proibida a captura de qualquer forma de vida marinha. Ao confirmar a atividade suspeita, o oficial se aproximou discretamente, interceptou a embarcação e a amarrou à sua para evitar qualquer tentativa de fuga, iniciando imediatamente uma inspeção e questionando os presentes sobre a atividade que realizavam, suas licenças e se tinham conhecimento de que estavam em uma área protegida por lei.
Gary's my dad. If he needs your ID. Oh, well, he just said that gentleman that was in the water. So.
Yeah, that too. That's you?
Yeah.
Let your hair grow out, man.
Wait till you see mine.
All right. All right. Tyler.
Yeah.
Got your fishing license?
Yeah.
All right. You got your fishing license?
Yes, sir.
All right.
Yeah, we're probably gonna need all of them.
Yep.
I got the lifetime just recently, so I'll be happy to show you.
Okay.
Got 4 days on it.
Thanks, Tyler.
Thank you.
All right. Let's see some fish.
Let's see them. You want to see any safety gear?
Well, the way I work is you see that? It says fish and wildlife and all that stuff. It doesn't say life jacket police. So
Really?
I do care about your life jackets, and we are going to get to that. Well, like I said, if you limit it out on lobster, and you got a mangrove snapper, and you've got fish, and you've got guns, and you've got crusty long blades, and you got all this stuff, you think the first thing I'm going to ask for is a life jacket?
I don't know. I don't ever get pulled over.
I'll get that for you though. I promise I will.
There's that
Thank
guy.
you very much.
I recently changed my last name. I'm married to him. That's why this still says my maiden name. Like,
Erica.
this is my new last name.
There you go. Thank you. Appreciate it.
Updated in the system.
That's kind of what I was.
Still working on the last one?
Yeah, just trying to re-download the app.
Sweet. Gotcha. All right, so let's go see those fish.
That's all.
Yeah.
There's only 2 in there. That run I showed you and a mango.
All right. Yep, bring them on out. So I guess what I'll do is cut to the chase. You guys are from Tampa, you said?
Yeah.
Well, guess what?
What?
You're inside of Western Sambo's Ecological Reserve. You've ever heard of the Florida Keys National Marine Sanctuary?
Yes.
All right. Well, Florida Keys National Marine Sanctuary goes from Key Largo to the Dry Tortugas and everywhere in between. And within that area, they have specially protected areas and ecological reserves, right? So you are smack dab in the middle of Western Sambo's Ecological Reserve. There's no fishing, no taking, no hunting, no taking of lobsters or anything.
Wait, really? I thought I read all the. I went on the FWC site and looked at all the ecological. How far does it go that way?
So what we're gonna do
I
is,
thought
usually I cut to the chase a little later,
Yeah.
but I'm gonna tell you that right now because obviously I'm gonna have to take everything. We're gonna go through education. I'm gonna answer every one of your questions, I promise.
O oficial estabelece contato com os ocupantes da embarcação e consegue identificá-los como Tyler, Garrett e 2 mulheres. Após uma breve conversa inicial, informa que eles podem estar envolvidos em uma possível infração por se encontrarem dentro de uma zona de pesca restrita. No entanto, antes de tomar qualquer medida, solicita a verificação das licenças de pesca. Felizmente, todos apresentam a documentação correspondente, o que demonstra que, ao menos, possuem as permissões adequadas para realizar atividades de pesca, embora isso não os isente da possível infração por estarem dentro de uma reserva ecológica.
All right, but I'm gonna take care of business at hand first. All right. So you got that lane snapper? There you go. And that's actually just a grunt. All right, sounds good. And who shot these? Did you? You did. Okay, got it. All right.
I did. I thought I did. I must have misread something. I thought there was yellow buoys that marked it. Well, he's going to answer all our questions.
If this radio wants to work.
Here, like usually it's dotted red.
I'm sure he'll answer
It's
all
on
our
there.
questions. Is it?
Oh yeah. You want to drain your live well? How do you want to get those lobsters out of there?
However you want me to.
Whatever's easiest
Take
for
them
you. I
under
mean, if
your
you want to
boat or
grab
go
them
in the water?
Huh? No, I got to document them with photographs and whatnot.
Oh boy. You want to grab me a net out of there? Is it a distance from shore?
I was going to say, this reserve is massive.
So are we allowed to lobster like out back?
I'm 1039. Yeah, you're in a box. Makes a box. Big box.
Yeah. Are you, and you're not allowed to lobster anywhere in that box?
That's a reserve. Like a sanctuary.
Okay.
Yep. I was going to say, you're right. There are yellow buoys.
Yeah.
And there's one over there. There's some over there. And you're about 3 to 4 miles inside of it. I've been doing this for about 15 years. Back in the day, we had paper charts.
We've never been anywhere but Marathon. This is our first time lobstering down in Key West.
All right. So I try and keep up with the times. So everybody has that thing on their phone called Fish Rules. Have you heard of that app?
Can't
No.
say I have.
No,
I just
really?
use the FWC app.
All right. Fish Rules is a really cool app where it tells you the size, the season, the bag limit, you know, all that good stuff, edibility, you know, for anybody and everybody. It's if you want to go on your app store, you can. It's called Fish Rules. You don't have to, but
O oficial prossegue com uma inspeção, e sua primeira ação é solicitar que lhe mostrem toda a pesca realizada até o momento. Enquanto os tripulantes retiram os peixes e lagostas capturados, o oficial verifica as espécies, quantidades e tamanhos, ao mesmo tempo em que consulta seu sistema de navegação para confirmar com precisão se a embarcação está localizada dentro de uma zona protegida. Seu objetivo é garantir não apenas que as capturas sejam legais, mas também que a atividade não tenha ocorrido dentro dos limites proibidos estabelecidos pela Reserva Ecológica.
If you do have your location services on, right, it'll say, hey, lobster season is open. Minimum daily bag limit 6 per person per harvester. But in big red bold letters, it says, warning, you're in a closed area. There is no fishing or harvesting of any. Let's see what else you got. See? All right. Here's your net.
Thank you.
Let's open up some other compartments.
Batteries in that one. Trash in this one. Batteries. 2 more batteries. I can't get it up with my gloves.
Thank you. We've already been through that cooler. Just had the grunt and the mangrove. All right. And we'll go
Cooler
work.
up there with just drinks in it.
All right, we'll take a look at that. Thank you, ma'am. And in the, underneath the seat, pulls up. Just got to be thorough. Any safety equipment in there or whatnot?
No, that's all
Okay.
that one.
All right, and then we'll just kind of keep our making our way through the bow. Yes, sir. Thank you. Thank you. 4 life jackets.
Tackle bag.
Just need 4 life jackets. Bell, whistle, or horn. Type 4 throwable. Just like a life ring, seat
Right
cushion.
here underneath those lines. There's cords right here.
Thank you. You got those flares. Sweet. Horn's good. Flares. Those look kind of new.
Ao revisar cuidadosamente as capturas, o oficial percebe que os tripulantes excederam o limite permitido de pesca, configurando assim a primeira infração durante a inspeção. Essa violação gera preocupação, especialmente por ocorrer em uma zona ecológica altamente protegida. Aproveitando o momento, o oficial decide dar continuidade ao procedimento, verificando se a embarcação possui todos os equipamentos de segurança exigidos pela legislação, como coletes salva-vidas, dispositivos de flutuação, apitos, sinalizadores luminosos e o equipamento de sinalização necessários para atividades de pesca e mergulho, reforçando assim o controle integral sobre a operação em andamento.
Yeah, man. You called it. 27 May.
I thought I did all my research before I came down here. I just missed one really crucial piece.
One really big crucial piece. Type 4 throwable. Oh, thank you. All right. Oh. Are we still working on a fishing license for?
Yeah, she's kind of just trying to get the act right now.
Don't need to measure these.
No, we thought we were having a great day.
Well, that's kind of what I wanted to bring up, and I'm not trying to be sarcastic. I'm not trying to be adversarial, but usually that's a sign, is if we're at the beginning of lobster season and you look around and you don't see one commercial trap, not one. Anywhere till the eye can see on the horizon,
Yeah.
not one commercial trap, but when you dive down, it's loaded. That's a hint. Anybody download that app yet? I was gonna say, trust me, it is on that chart plotter. Is that a Garmin?
Yeah.
It's on there. You gotta either zoom in, zoom out. Huh?
Red dotted line?
It says fishing prohibited. It makes like a rectangle. Yep, that's 25. So, check it out.
Enquanto confisca toda a pesca realizada pelos 4 jovens, o oficial explica com firmeza o motivo da intervenção. Eles estão dentro dos limites da Reserva Ecológica Western Sambo, uma zona marinha altamente protegida, onde é estritamente proibido realizar qualquer tipo de pesca, coleta ou caça submarina. O agente detalha que, embora a área possa parecer aberta, a embarcação está localizada a vários quilômetros dentro da zona restrita, o que configura uma infração direta às leis de conservação. Sua intenção não é apenas aplicar a legislação, mas também conscientizar sobre a importância de proteger esses ecossistemas únicos.
This is what we're going to do. Obviously, these are all criminal violations. What I'm going to do is issue some notice to appear citations, okay, to the gentlemen that were in the water and the captain. Okay, I'm going to give you warnings to the women. Okay, I'm not going to seize your spear gun. Okay, not going to seize any of your gear, the crussies, and all that good stuff. But normally that's what we do. All right,
I appreciate that.
but you get to come back to Key West instead of for vacationing. It's going to be a court date. Okay, so. Let me do my best with the computer, answering any questions at the same time. I'll be as quick as possible. Try and keep these on. Anybody been able to manipulate that GPS yet?
Yeah, I see it. It's very, where it says the area protegida is out like 40 feet. And I thought, it doesn't really be bad to show you exactly what it's talking about.
So the Florida Keys National Marine Sanctuary and just about any other place in the ocean always has numerous areas that have some kind of regulatory system on it, right? So there's an area to be avoided by tanker ships, like 150-meter cargo container ships. They're obviously not allowed around the reef. I don't know if that's maybe what you're looking at on the GPS, maybe. But it says fishing prohibited.
Mine doesn't say that,
Let me ask you a question. Do you have it on settings on most detail? Chart appearance, there you go. Yep. And it should say detail, most detail.
Detail most.
Okay, so it's on there. Zoom in, zoom out. You'll see a dotted line that goes from the shoreline all the way to the reef, 6 miles. And then another dotted line to the west of us that goes from the reef line to the shoreline.
Wiggly red line?
Nope, straight.
Is there a map online I can look up that'll show me?
We're in the year 2024. It's on there. It's everywhere.
Okay.
It's on paper charts. It's on GPSs, Garmin, Furno, Raymarine, every.
Okay.
It's on.
When I read about the
apps.
sanctuaries before we came down, I thought it said there would be the yellow buoys.
Like I said, there are.
Oh.
I mean, like I said, you got to be cognizant of of what side of the line of
I
the
thought-
yellow buoys there are.
Okay.
And
I thought I was looking for like the ones that like Lou Key that are like 4 in an area or something. I didn't realize.
that's
it was
because it's so small.
big. Yeah.
This place is massive.
Enquanto o oficial especializado vai colocando caudalosamente água sobre as lagostas capturadas para mantê-las vivas antes de devolvê-las ao mar, ouve os jovens alegarem que não sabiam que estavam em uma zona de pesca proibida. Diante disso, o policial explica que a boa intenção não é suficiente e recomenda o uso de ferramentas como o aplicativo Fish Rules, que permite verificar em tempo real as espécies permitidas, tamanhos mínimos, temporadas e, principalmente, as áreas restritas, como reservas ecológicas. Ele também menciona que mapas digitais, inclusive os disponíveis em sistemas de navegação como o Garmin, possuem sinalizações claras que poderiam ter evitado essa infração.
As far as lobster and outback, is that like all the way past like Snipe?
1013, 1050.
Yeah, that's open. Like I said, the reserve, as long as you're on the other side of the yellow buoys, which is about 1.5 miles that way,
Okay.
and as long as you're on the other side of the buoys that way, 2.5 miles, you're outside the box.
Oh.
Yeah.
Marathon 8242, 9341.
We did start over there.
1050.
That's technically where we got most of our limit, but like I said, I don't think you're gonna care too much about that.
Fortunately, correct. How we doing on that fourth and final? You got it? Sweet. All right. Do you have your ID with you too?
I have a picture of it.
Okay. That'll work. Done that. Nicole. Thank you, Nicole. What kind of boat is this?
Sea chaser.
Sea chaser. They can get into some skinny water. Looks like a flats boat, yeah?
Yeah.
All right. Obviously, we're drifting into the shallows.
You wanna put the power poles down?
You put yours down, I'll put mine down. That'll work. Gotta love those things, huh?
Game changer.
Yeah, man. The over the limit,
Marathon 9450, 1013.
just a warning. Not another charge, right?
Thank you.
Just writing you the one
At
charge.
least you're trying.
I'm trying, right? Kind of
I mean, you're trying.
you're a bit foobar out here, but I'm not writing you everything I see, all right? But I do have to write it. Kind of agree with this.
You don't have to. Wait, are you gonna let the lobster go though?
Yeah, I have to.
I just want them to go back before they die.
Oh no, they're very hardy.
Yeah, I know.
Do you know how they get sent to China?
No, I don't.
In like a mesh of like wet netting.
Really?
They go on an airplane, not in a live well.
Yeah. You just gotta stay wet then.
I mean, and that's just to kind of
Yeah.
help them when they
9454.
secrete their stuff. But yeah, all right, that is defendant copy. I've got both you. So Tyler, just hold on to that.
O oficial começa a destacar com firmeza os limites da reserva ecológica Western Sambal, explicando que essa zona está claramente delimitada nos mapas de navegação e que qualquer atividade de pesca dentro dela é estritamente proibida. Embora os pescadores aleguem que ignoraram essa informação, o policial insiste que essas linhas, que geralmente aparecem como traços pontilhados ou contínuos em aplicativos e sistemas como o Garmin, são indicadores essenciais que devem ser verificados antes de qualquer mergulho ou captura. Ele reforça que é responsabilidade de cada tripulação saber exatamente em que área está operando, a fim de evitar esse tipo de infração.
What that has basically is all of your information at the top, the vessel information, the state statute that says you can't do what you did, and it's got that court date at the very bottom that says I promise to appear. You don't have to sign that one because that's just your copy. This one you are going to have to, and I'm going to print out another one. So Tyler, this is the same thing that you have in your hand, exact same thing. What I want you to do is sign where it says signature of defendant. You're not admitting guilt, you're promising to appear. Right? That's all you're doing. This you guys' first ever resource citation in Monroe County?
Yeah, first one anywhere.
All right. Well, that's a good thing for you. Because if everybody, wonders what happens with these things, I can't obviously give legal advice. I ain't no lawyer. But if this is your first criminal offense, you've got no DUIs, no batteries, no ags, no all that other good stuff, right? and this is truly your first, a lot of times what these things do is get pled down to fines, and it all goes away. All right?
Right.
That's how it works, but you got to go through the system, though. A lot of times back in the day, people would say, well, you just give me just a ticket and just let me pay it. And then what they were doing is they were actually pleading guilty to a misdemeanor. So we have a bunch of people have misdemeanors on their records for a fish, for a lobster, right? And that's why we kind of have to do it this way.
14, 10, 13, 50.
He said it'll
It is a misdemeanor charge,
He said
you know.
most likely
so-
get pled down and just fined like a whatever.
Exactly. And same thing for you. It's October 2nd. Judge Wilson. That's Garrett. Go ahead and sign that. I'm going to get you a copy here. Next.
Marathon.
All right, so while that's printing off, did I answer all your questions? Did you find it on the GPS? Did you find the box? You want me to go over there?
Yeah, I would love for you to come and show me.
Yep. All right. Yeah, there you go. So you've got this blue line.
Oh,
There's your blue line right here. All the way out. Goes all the way out to the reef.
wow.
Maybe too much, but yeah.
Yeah.
Box. You're in the box.
So here is good, and down here is good.
Anywhere to the east, I'm sorry, to the west of this line,
Yes.
right? And to the east of this line.
Now,
Right
just
there.
because I absolutely do not want this to happen again.
The only ones that, other than this one, that you have to worry about in this, the lower keys
Yeah.
is Rock Key, Sand Key, and Eastern Dry Rocks. And
Okay.
those are the ones that are on the reef line.
I looked at the, what is it, Great Heron or something?
O oficial informa que os dois jovens, Tyler e Garrett, estão sendo oficialmente intimados a comparecer a uma audiência, por terem realizado pesca em uma zona proibida, enquanto as duas mulheres a bordo recebem apenas uma advertência. Um dos rapazes, ainda confuso quanto aos limites da área protegida, solicita uma explicação mais clara sobre como identificar essas zonas no mapa. O oficial, com cordialidade, concorda e começa a explicar em detalhes como as linhas exibidas no GPS, quando configurado com o nível máximo de detalhamento, mostram os limites exatos da reserva, indicando claramente quais áreas estão liberadas para a pesca e quais são consideradas santuários ecológicos, onde toda atividade pesqueira é terminantemente proibida.
That's a National Wildlife Refuge.
So back there we can take lobster?
Yeah. As long as there's no ecological reserve, protected area, specially protected area, Lukey.
Yeah.
But yeah, back there, that's where it's been hit hard by
People.
everybody.
Yeah.
So those fish are going to be given to the sharks, and the lobsters returned to the resource. Any other questions for me? You guys got your driver's license? You guys got your registration? Go catch some more. Day's not over. I've let you keep your gear.
Thank you.
All right.
I hope we don't see you again.
Sorry to have ruined your day, but please know where this area is. Do you guys hunt?
Yeah.
Yeah? You guys got wildlife management areas and private lands and whatnot?
Yep.
And when you hear about a tourist or some out-of-towner coming in, this is y'all, right?
Yeah.
You're like, who's coming into my backyard shooting a deer out of season?
Yeah.
Same thing.
Well, I apologize for that.
All right, guys. Let me undo you here. All right, guys. See.
In the end, Tyler and Garrett were both charged with possessing or harvesting fish or other living organisms from an ecological reserve. Both women on board were issued warnings for the same violation. Warnings were also given for being over the limit of spiny lobster, improper display of vessel registration, and improper display of a dive flag. Tyler pled no contest. The court withheld adjudication, and he was ordered to pay a total of $313 in costs and fines. Garrett, the operator of the vessel, also pled no contest. His adjudication was withheld and he was placed on 6 months of probation with the possibility of early termination once all of the conditions were met. The conditions included completing a fishing regulations course, no fishing or diving in Monroe County while on probation, and paying a total of $418 in costs and fines. 3 months later, his probation was terminated. If you like this video and want to see more like it, subscribe to ArrestCam. As always, thanks for watching.
Os jovens pedem desculpas novamente ao oficial, reconhecendo que ignoraram os limites da reserva ecológica e afirmando que não tiveram a intenção de infringir a lei. Apesar da atitude cooperativa demonstrada, o oficial reforça que o desconhecimento das normas não isenta de responsabilidade e que ambos deverão comparecer obrigatoriamente a uma audiência e arcar com as multas correspondentes pelas infrações cometidas, incluindo a pesca em área proibida e o excedente no limite permitido de captura. Este caso é um lembrete claro da importância de se informar corretamente antes de sair para pescar, especialmente em áreas protegidas como a Reserva Ecológica Western Sambal. Embora os jovens não tenham agido com má intenção, o desconhecimento das regras não os livrou de enfrentar consequências legais. Aplicativos como o Fish Rules e os mapas oficiais são ferramentas fundamentais para evitar esse tipo de erro. Se você se interessa por mais casos reais de fiscalização e controle no mar, inscreva-se no canal, ative o sino de notificações e deixe sua opinião nos comentários. Você acha que as sanções foram justas? Nos vemos no próximo episódio.